You snap the tidal wave through the horde, and they get destroyed. As Davix and Opal, you just begin to wipe away scores of spirits and ancients. Jane looks to you all. Should I go help Arashi?
Yeah, looks like we can hold them back for now.
Jane retreats backwards and pulling out Gadanaye. He tries a guiding Boto. Arashi?
I'm gonna move up. I'm gonna expend all 5 charges on Raiha, and I'm gonna swing. Did not add the charges.
I'll remember that Better Rolls is also down, I guess.
Then I'll add these 5d10. The first one's the slash, the second one's the charge. That's the lightning. Because it's the charge blade. Yeah. Second hit. And then the last
hit.
And that'll end Arashi's move.
I'll be on Twitch, but I'm just gonna minimize it. Just want to give you
Does
the
it
support.
finally show?
Yeah, it's finally showing again. Yeah, even offline. I was logging in and everything, but after a while, it just like worked again.
All right, everyone, time to cheat.
That's what I'm saying. I have it minimized.
No, you can watch it. It doesn't work. Like
I mean, I'm playing it right now. I don't think it really matters. I have it minimized, but I'm watching it there.
No, you can watch it.
Okay, wait, let me mute it.
Oh yeah, I just did that right now, and my brain freaked out.
Because I heard B laugh like echoed.
As you should.
As you should. As you slam Raiha forward, Arashi, in tandem with Flint, with the guiding bolt set forward, lighting up the vulnerabilities of your father, you're able to get precise strikes through a combination of lightning,
Lightning, thunder, slashing.
Because what's the 8d6? I'm fascinated. Like, what
That's the charge blade.
Oh, right. So we had discussed the blade when it's charged, it does an 8d6.
Yeah, and then basically streaks of lightning go out 100 feet everywhere I slash. But there's nothing behind him, so.
And then the 5d.
And then that's me. I said that I was using all the charges on my thunder. Like I'm using the 5d10 charges I have on
Oh,
the
you
blade.
okay, yeah. You put away the anti-magic.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, you slash forward with a combination of the fork, of thunder and lightning, slamming the two forces together to create just a cacophony of sounds as if the very gods are battling on the ground itself. There's a screech from your father as you see his very soul begin to rise above and the clouds begin to part and almost kind of like divine light coming down as he screeches outward. But then all of a sudden from the body, just an immense darkness begins to fold outward, slamming into each and every one of you. It reaches further and further outward, just coalescing in just kind of like this darkness that almost seems to be never ending. Each of you feels almost anger set upon yourselves, anger of a land that's been lost to generations and generations, an ancestry that's simply been destroyed and dilapidated by dominating forces that have turned words and turned mind. Each of you roll a Constitution saving throw.
I don't want to.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass.
I did pass.
Yeah, I passed this check, George. Remember that last time?
You said saving. Oh my god, Jay, no.
Oh.
You said saving throw, right?
Yeah.
Wait, it's not a fae, right?
Oh.
A
It is
ghosty
not
boy?
a fae.
Okay, I was
George.
like, I'm immune now.
George, I passed.
I'm immune.
I think I passed, I mean.
Oh,
You
nah,
never
nah,
know.
nah, we'll roll for it.
Oh, fuck.
As the darkness sets outward, you see all the spirits try to run away, but they're gripped by tendrils of darkness, pulled into the body of when the fucking pulling them into the Dullahan itself. Each of you take 65 damage.
What?
Half of that?
Half if you pass
Ah,
a DC
okay.
18.
Oh yeah, cool.
32 if you, yeah.
That's a lot though.
Bane failed, Flint failed, but Flint's cool.
What?
Hira, Suna.
Half of the 65 if we pass?
As half of the 65 you passed. The way you said half.
Half? Like a quarter. Like 1 point?
Can I have some more?
Can I have some less?
As the darkness sets outward, and then with just a going inside. Oh shit! I shouldn't have been great when I did that.
Why the fuck did you do that?
George, what?
Just,
So the round sucked more than he could handle.
oh. God damn it! I shouldn't have laughed when there was still part of a grape. Anyways, god damn it! I'm gonna have like this weirdness. Going inside the Dullahan, it rises again. Its armor shimmering, and finally you see the visage of your father in its full Arash, a form of vengeance, a yokai, a vengeance, a shari, if you will, by the language of your people in its fullest form, gathering together the entirety of the spirits about, coalescing into a pure being of purpose. This is the final enemy. It's the final obstacle that stands before you reach Castle Tenryu. We push the turn to... Oh, well, it just so happens it's the Dullahan, baby. Let's go.
Oh no, what? It already had its turn. I can hear myself.
You can hear yourself? From me?
Yeah. I'm not sure from who, I didn't see.
It's all in your head.
Or
Manifestations of your mind.
I mean,
it's
it might be that.
It's the voices again, B. Don't listen to them.
Oh. But they sometimes say nice things.
They're so nice, though. Again, the old Lord of Tenryu raises his cursed blade high, and it gathers energy from the entire plane itself above as a grand orb begins to coalesce. You're the target, Arashi. When it hits his next turn, you're going to be hit with an automatic attack. It's going to be very powerful.
So kill it fast.
Ochi, Davix, and Ujihida Suna.
So all the undead are gone?
All the undead are gone.
Wait. Oh wait, no. She can't.
Oh.
No.
Arashi, I'm gonna go ride your father.
What? Excuse me?
I'm gonna pounce
The
on him. I'm
things
gonna
you
jump on
say.
him, but
The things you say.
Daddy.
you're right. You should have said that. Arashi, I'm gonna ride your daddy.
Oh god!
I guess since I already had my bonus action Dragon Dance, I'll move up 30 feet up. You know, wait, let me zoom in because
Oh wait.
I can't tell what.
That.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I guess that this is where I'm gonna jump. I'm probably gonna high jump.
Oh, let's go. Sounds good.
And see you.
You gather the energy inside you, and with a quick, to infinity, and you just smack into the sky.
How's Arashi looking health-wise?
I'm pretty fucked up.
He looks fine.
That
He's
he
been
never asked us for help.
His first will move. Or not, I guess. Not letting me move.
Not letting-
Out.
Yeah. I can't drag my... like... Oh, okay, I can move with the arrow keys.
God damn!
Oh, wow.
They might finish the fight on their own.
Hey, dude. Hey, I'm okay, dude. Those are my
Yeah.
my vassals, man.
Wait, where are you moving?
Huh?
As you begin to prepare a spell, Davik, Sujihuda, Suna wrap upward, coalescing their blades downward. They're able to slash across the Lord as they roam towards the side. As he continues to gather his energies on high, they snap and snap. But then all of a sudden, in the midst of controlling the energies on high, the Lord takes a legendary action. Oh, and that's a bad one as he slashes towards Suna and she's able to dodge. Both of them go for a straight crit towards him. That's 1d100,
Yeah, that is a
80
one.
to 100 says it's good and it's just fine for a total of somewhere around 110, 20 damage.
Wow.
130.
I just let the game do the calculation. What are you doing, David?
Oh, shit. So they were actually gonna kill it.
Oh no, not even close.
Oh, Jesus.
Not yet.
Oh, God. Yeah. I can't. I'm a slow boy. I can't help you, Arashi.
Do you have like Misty Step?
Not prepared.
Oh, well.
I know.
Wizard without Misty Step or Fireball.
What use
it.
are
Hey,
you?
Hey! I have the big boy version of Misty Step. I got Dimension Door. Okay.
Okay, George, I am hearing myself from you.
That's your fault.
Oh,
It's 'cause
okay. I
it's
see
'cause
how it is.
I turn my head and it's like, yeah, but I'll try
It's
not
picking up your. Yeah, okay.
trying to figure out a good song.
Right.
Ooh, this one.
Would it be a good idea to shoot Arashi with lightning?
You can try.
I guess I'll just
Jane
do...
goes for a myself. 'Cause she doesn't want to die.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna do Arcane Spear using an extra second level slot to increase the range. $26.
Hit him.
For 20 damage. And if the target is a spellcaster, the hit also wipes out one of its available lowest level spell slots.
As you snap into him, you see a lot of the dark energy above dissipate. Whatever ultimate attack he's planning to do on his next turn, it's lost. A little bit of its luster.
Ooh,
A little bit of it.
A little bit of it.
Do it again!
Give me your oomph. That's my torn for now.
Opal and Arashi.
I'm just gonna move forward, I guess, since we're all going that way. Yeah.
I'm gonna sheath the fork and lightning blade. And I'm gonna take out Alo and the sunblade.
You put 2 blades away and take out 2 new ones.
I'm gonna use my fighting spirit.
Wait, do I get advantage or no?
You do not.
Oh man,
wait.
we don't even have the sword. What? Yes?
Why would you get advantage?
I feel like there's something, maybe.
You can't keep coming up with rules. No, I can't think of anything.
I'm gonna use dominate or dominant with Alo.
Okay, dominant stance.
Okay. Oh wait, so 12 misses?
12 misses. You fire your pistol.
I hit Arashi instead. No.
You said it.
Classic move.
Does the 22 hit?
Definitely hits.
I'm gonna swing 3 more times with the anti-magic blade.
One D 100, 80 to 100 says that's sexy.
Do I sever some of his connection to his magic?
You're attempting to sever the connection to his magic?
That's what
No, yeah. But I'm just making sure that's what you said.
yeah. That's I'm checking if I can do that with the
Whoa.
anti-magic blade with the dominant form.
What happened? Dude?
I know. I was like,
What?
it sounded like you were being hacked and were melting away.
Me or George?
You.
You didn't sound
Oh, really?
that bad.
It sounded real bad to me on my side, anyways.
No, B, the nukes haven't hit yet. Give it.
Aww.
Also, I think I'm gonna action surge and swing more.
Over it. Yeah, as you try to sever the magic that's kind of like holding and binding above him. It requires kind of like him to basically lose a sense of concentration as it rises on high. I'm gonna throw a check. What's your DC?
I think you told me it was 15.
15? Yeah, no. How many hits have you done on him?
3.
3? 4. I'm gonna take a legendary resistance. No, actually that beats it. And then he's fine there. So he's able to hold
And
on
there's-
to it. Legendary action, he makes the round more powerful, more concrete.
Okay, I'm gonna swing another 3 times with action surge.
Legendary resistance.
On a crit.
1d100. 70 to 100 says it's sexy.
71.
Um,
I'm gonna roll the damage real quick. They can't all be. Do I roll crit damage or wait till you say your thing?
yeah, roll crit damage, and what do you want to do on top of the, you know, the 1d100 to add on?
I want to sever the magic or at least disrupt some of it.
Easily. Make sure I caught all the damage. Perfect. As you're able to get just a flurry of strikes all around the Lord, you find a perfect moment to be able to just snap away at the spiritual aura around it, cut it in half. Overall, its potency has been denied literally half. As you see a majority of it just rise into the sky and dissipate.
And that'll end my turn. Nice.
Flint will shoot you a healing word.
Isn't that add his wisdom?
Yes, +5. And then he's gonna go for an attack. Hit. With that, the turn has come around. Back to the Doulahan. He rises the energy high and slams it straight onto the ground. He rises the energy high and slams it straight onto the ground. Repeat. Let's see. $53 damage. Pochi?
I'm already mid-height, right?
Yeah, you've done
Pain.
the
I
beginning.
jump again. Can I stall a
Jump
jump?
again. Can you stall jump?
Yeah.
I mean, that is a feature you have. Why are you gonna do it though?
He hasn't moved in a while. And so I think, would that increase damage or would it just be jump or high jump?
It would just be high jump.
Ah, well, then there's not really much point. If I'm over here, I could reach him from here, right? Since he's within the 80-foot range of my jump.
Definitely.
Then yeah. I don't want to ride Arashi's daddy, so I guess I'll be behind it. And so, high jump, he has to roll for like dexterity saving throw. $18, so he fails. He takes what's this? 6d6 plus double my damage from my trident. No, lance. My bad. He takes 23 plus 36 damage. And I'm not gonna jump on top of him because that would be weird. 62 damage in total.
You, after Arashi's just grand display of attacks, he snaps his ability down and the samurai stands, and the moment he does, a star comes from the sky and just snaps through him with its lance. You do a major blow to him as you just see his insides reel outward in kind of like shadowy tendrils, but he still stands, just heaving heavily as he still raises his blade high and proudly. Davix?
That's a +2 on the stacks, right?
Yes. No.
Okay.
Oh, yes. I don't
Yeah,
remember.
jump would
Whatever.
rate 1, and then the high jump was +2, I think. We'll talk later.
Whatever we discussed about it. Yeah, I don't know. I wrote it down.
I'm gonna do it again.
I'm gonna do it again.
It's time. He still has that like magical aura thing, right?
Yes.
Okay. This time I'll do it at. Yeah, I guess seeing that seemed to have done something, I will do it at 6th level. Right?
Do it at 15th level.
You're right.
The
If you
50th
insist.
level.
Level. Don't fail me now. $29.
The hit.
You. Four. Jesus,
How do you
28
kill
force
him?
damage. Oh my god, no. Can I, instead of me killing him, can I pour this energy of the spear into Arashi's blade?
To his butt.
No.
Into
Take
his
the
butt.
kill.
Into his butt and then puppeteer
Up
him.
his butt, through his mouth, and out the blade.
Let's see.
This has to be Arashi's killjoy. Not me, damn. Not me.
Yeah, that's fine. I accept that. As you toss the spear outward, you alter its trajectory, holding out the Sunblade and Alo. The arcane spear snaps towards the amethyst and gives it this silvery flow of energy, disintegrating, dominating, but as well as infused with the will of your previous apprentice. You're allowed an attack, Arashi.
Oh, I'm muted. Do I swing?
Yeah.
Kill your dad.
love that
Patricide.
I love that game.
The horse neighs and rises high as he raises his blade for a parry. He comes downward with his sword and he looks to meet you, but with a quick snap of energy, you do a lightning dodge between his blade. His blade hits the ground and you snap through his entire body. The half portion of his torso raising high. The horse just reels in pain as it dissipates, losing its familiar host. And the corpse just rises higher and higher as it just begins to lose its luster and its form, still holding on to the cursed blade as it at its side. It begins to rise higher and higher as the clouds begin to part and the sky begins to turn a golden shade of God rays and sunlight. In these final moments, it seems finally the land has reached peace and he's passing on, wherever that may be. Is there anything you left to say?
Arashi would sheath his blades. I wish we could have one more conversation over a cup of tea.
The skies, though still clearing, begin to form the strange serpentish environment that you saw before. The Grand Imperial Dragon appears high above, and the land itself begins to lose its reddish, scarlet luster and go back to its normal, dampened and dominated state. Yes, my son. We will have opportunity. So many more of the land dynasties will as well. In my faith, I felt a seed of growth. This is a good destiny, my son. Part the ways of passion and bring peace to this land as I could not.
I will do my
Nothing
best.
else. I'll go for it. Oh yeah.
No, that's all Arashi says.
As he rises higher and higher, you can tell that his form begins to grow back onto him. The cursed armor, the sword drops to the ground, and it loses its black and purplish luster, becoming the relative anti-magic blade, similar to yours but in lesser construct of what it used to be. The sword of a lord. As he rises higher and higher, he begins to gain his constitution back. His soul teeters away and blows away the aura of vengeance and becomes calm, peaceful, and meditative as he gains his parts back together and becomes whole. Rising higher and higher, you can see his eyes look upon the Imperial Dragon, and he speaks a small prayer. Imperial Dragon, listen to me. That upon the land of dynasties of peace that may be everlasting, that those of the east, north, and west look upon this land and be reminded that no longer the dominating forces of darkness hold the hearts of men. May they rise ever higher and achieve all that life bounty has to offer, whether through malice or kindness. And he dissipates.
Yeah, Arashi will walk up to his blading, clean it off, and sheath it.
With a
You do that.
boom, the entire go for it.
Oh no, never mind. I was gonna say that he does his thing where he swipes the sword in order to take out the blood.
No, Arashi would actually take time to kind of clean it off.
That's his dad. Woogie woogie woogie.
With a boom from above, the Imperial Dragon speaks its tale. And with that, the land goes back to its normal state.
Was the Eternal Dragon speaking in Dragoon? I mean in Dragoon. Fucking
Dragoon.
Draconic.
Dragoon!
Dragoon.
The language of Dragoon.
Yes, he was. Draconic.
Dragoon.
An Eternal Dragon. Wait, no. Never mind.
Dragon.
Damn it.
Can't kill it.
Says you.
Exactly.
Fine, whatever. You guys do what you want.
Flint places his hammer onto the ground and says, "Looks like we've consecrated this one. Whatever lied here is gone. I'll definitely be putting a little bit of notes in what existed here. It wasn't spirit, and it wasn't fae. It was something different. I've never been to your land before, but whatever it was, it's gone now."
You're right, Mr. Flint. It is gone. And it is time for us to leave before the forces of Tenryu arrive.
As if on cue, you see forces begin to leave the fortress itself and gather about, seeing that there's a quiet outside. Forces of just plain, almost unification. There's an aura about them, a coalescence, a gift of whatever god of patrimony seems to be set before. You see on high, in the highest point of Castle Tenryu, your brother watches dutifully. And it seems already the forces of patrimony are getting ready to move. As you hear their heels begin to hit the ground, leaving the castle walls, all of you begin to feel a spine chill at the back of your neck.
Yeah, that definitely seems like a let's head out moment.
And
Back
as
at
you
the
say
car, let's
that
go.
and kind of like turn to your car, there's like a floating skull in front of you. Boo!
Yeah. Wait, what the? Wait, are you? It's you.
No, I'm
Kevin,
Kevin.
Look, I forgot your name for a bit. It's okay.
Oh, yeah, sure. I forgot you too.
Fair enough. So, I guess this is you, and this is our exit. Goodbye. Have fun.
Exit, but the party's just starting.
For you, I'm tired. I came and
I-
I pre-gamed, and it was too much.
Oh, I brought all my friends. And as he looks towards the south, an undead legion begins to cross its way closer and closer, looking to meet the forces of patrimony.
It looks like you have all the party that needs to happen. You're a mobile party, and yeah, we just kind of, we're all tuckered out. We're all partied out. So leave this to you.
Well, I guess if you say so.
We might come back later. There'll be other guests.
We will be back tomorrow, Kevin.
Well, okay. Well, I'll start the party for you guys, and then when you're here, I guess you'll enjoy everything else.
Thank
you
you.
go.
We'll make a most enjoyable party.
Yeah, and with that, the kind of like the drums of war begin. Kevin's incursion allows you all to move away as you begin to hear the sounds of war begin to drum off around you.
Let's see if I could recover Quet. But probably after a break or something.
Vroom, vroom, let's go.
Are we heading to the front lines? Or nah?
No.
We're not heading to the front lines.
No.
Wusses.
I do not want to be part of straight up actual middle of war.
We start tomorrow.
I don't want to go to war. Bye.
Pochi isn't a warmonger or like someone who takes action in war. He just wants to kill dragons, I think. But if it needs done, it needs done.
It doesn't need to be done by you.
Still needs to be done. So nap for now.
Yeah, but I guess we make our way towards the bird.
Oh, but-
Ow, fuck.
Yeah, as you guys begin to move southbound, I'll move you guys towards.
This
You're able
terrarium.
to find Quet. No.
Woo.
Better
What's up,
than-
Tail?
Quetz is dead. No.
Uh-huh. How is he doing? Because I knew as soon as we were entering this area, he's unwell. Going any further, does he feel unwell?
No, he seems completely fine.
Okay, so Rashi's dad was messing with the environment overall.
Yeah, Flint kind of like scratches his beard. I think, not mistaken, whatever creatures are here in the land of dynasties might be considered monstrosity class. It's just a theory, but I would like some nerds to think about it.
Davix, you want to think about it?
Just a theory. A game theory.
A game.
A goon theory. Monstrosities, monstrosities. What do I know about monstrosities, George?
Nothing. Might as well be a
nothing.
baby.
Makes sense. They're not
Roll an Arcana
magic.
check.
Oh god.
They are magic.
Oh god. I
You know
slept-
nothing.
I slept through that class.
Do I know anything of dragon monstrosity?
I-
Oh my
I
god.
slept through that class.
You forgot to take the class and somehow you did extra credit and were able to make it up, but you never actually took it.
I looked up the spark notes. I got the
You
gist.
cheated. It was the one class you cheated on. It was the one class you need now.
Fuck. And that was Professor Rumblegimmel's class too, wasn't it, George?
Probably.
Fuck.
Yeah, you kind of roughly remember. I mean, it isn't too crazy to think that a monstrosity might have some type of ability that changes it up, not only their environment to be able to fight other forms of monstrosities. That would make the most common sense, but you're not sure why, but you can't really think right now. Maybe it's all the sass, maybe it's the high use of mana. You
Brain
need to-
hurty.
Can I see if I know anything about monstrosities?
No, Jane's dying next to
Oh.
you. And you can't think about it. Nah, roll an Arcana check.
You didn't speak to the class, but you still don't understand.
I mean, I didn't take the class.
Of course, yeah, you're like, of course it's a monstrosity, of course.
Of
Yes,
course, yeah,
that's
I know about those.
A horse is a horse, of course, of course.
I'm willing to put my money on it and willing to sell that to other people so they can give me their money.
Yeah.
Damn.
That being said, where are you all going?
Back to Kaseki.
Back to Kaseki you go.
We're gonna go all the way back there. I feel like they would have at least a camp close to Tenryo, considering that we're gonna attack Tenryo next.
That was not
Do they?
stipulated.
That was not. I want to go back to my ship. Bubble does not want to be actually part of the war bit. Sideline stuff, fine.
Okay, so I
Extra
guess.
mission stuff, fine. Actual fighting in war, no, thank you.
Makes
And then
sense for
Kaseki we go.
captain.
You know, it's the late night and you're able to reach the town of Kaseki in an hour. It's roughly 4 hours before midnight.
Time for a nappy nap.
Yeah, before we get there, Rashi would thank everyone. I would like to thank you all for assisting me in my selfish request.
Family's weird, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, Flint simply nods. I mean, whatever it takes for peace, my man. I mean, I wish you the best of luck, honestly. The days ahead ain't gonna be much easier, and whatever this patrimony shit is, it's got a lot of weird stuff written around it. I doubt this ends.
And now it's out
this
and about.
ends. Well, I doubt this ends anytime soon, but you know.
You're right. We should rest before the battle tomorrow.
On that note, I'm not really one for full-on war, but not really my jam. So,
But we won't be participating in the direct front lines. We're going to go deal with well, the members of patrimony that are problematic.
still seems like a lot.
You are welcome to sit out over them.
I'll see.
Vincent simply shrugs. As long as I get home, after all's said and done.
After everything is said and done with the forces of the Forewarned, you can go back with Leanos. If you so choose.
That sounds about fine.
Arashi will go to good check with the other, I guess, leaders if everything's good to go for tomorrow.
Yeah, no, Lord Oda tells you that Master Fukusawa should be arriving in a few hours.
I mean, in the meantime,
All
Arashi's
accounts,
gonna
everything's-
examine. Go ahead.
All accounts, everything should be set to be a perfect assault on Sunday, assuming no forms of difficulties.
If you all don't need me for anything, then I will rest until tomorrow.
You've done much, Master Arashi. Let us handle the rest. The armies of Kaseki, Kaburika, as well as Amajisudo will lead the assault going forward with the assistance of of the collated forces of Seishin. We will have this day, and your brother will rue the day he joined Patrimony.
Well, I look forward to a unified line of Dianastics.
Of the nasties.
Of the nasty.
With that, Arashi will take his leave and go rest, examining his dead sword and just cleaning it off.
Crying that he killed his own father. I'm kidding.
We all have to do it one day.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
And that day is getting closer, guys.
Patricide.
Patricide.
I love that game.
Oh my god.
Seems like one of the games you only play once, so it's concerning.
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, okay.
With that, each
Father-
of you is left with his Oh, go for it.
Oh no, I was gonna say father figures are just a state of mind. B, come on.
Oh, you're right. You're right. What am I saying?
As each of you prepares, Arashi, you said you're just looking over the blade.
Yeah.
As you sit down with the blade, you find that it seems to be of rough quality, similar to Alo, but whatever it is seems to be of an alloy material. Your blade is of pure whatever sky metal you use to make it, but the blade used to craft your father seems to be a combination of the Blue Bar steel mines of the Maju Mountain, as well as this meteorite-ish type material. It leads to an unbelievably light blade. It almost feels like there is no blade.
You turn around, you like look to your left, and it's just like, where's the blade? It's just like right there in your hand. That weightless.
The potentials of wills are so different between the two blades. The difference of not only the forging, but the purpose of it. Just wielding your father's blade, you can feel as if the potential is outreaching. Very different from Alo. There's so much of a throne to Alo itself, but with the amethyst embedded, that will is controlled and that power now has purpose. With your father's blade, it's much easier to wield, much more quicker, and you feel as if the tendencies of your warrior nature have been given words, have been given will itself, as if your subconscious has come to life. Your very thoughts are just manifesting through the swinging of the blade. Nothing psionic, but most definitely this blade is much quicker. Your thoughts become the very essence of what you can do in battle. When you decide to attack, your attacks are swifter. When you decide to defend, they're faster. But when you falter, your faltering is much worse. Bluff and potential buffs, which I haven't come up with.
Okay.
With that said, everybody begin to take a long rest as you begin to move on towards the next days. The army's preparing, and Master Fukusawa finally arriving in Castle Kaseki within the next 8 hours. The day is Saturday, and the earthquakes of war begin to sound off. It's in the very air around you, and each of you is allowed a moment to really ponder the days that have come forward. In the land of dynasties, you've paved the way for a finite revolution against these dominating forces that seem to side themselves with strangeness. Still to this day, whatever forces lie behind patrimony is a blur. It's mostly out of context of what the land of dynasties have told you, but their true power has yet to be pushed forward. With the barrier that was the previous Lord of Tenryu, Arashi's father, now the undead and whatever is the forward line of patrimony battle it out in the distance. They allow you time to gather your forces in the days ahead and attack with proper efficiency. Opal, you mentioned that you're not looking to potentially enter this war. What are you going to be doing?
Establishing a criminal empire. No, I guess, yeah, I would be kind of, well, I mean, war creates opportunities. Yeah, seeing if I can get any contacts here, any resources I can add to my stuffs. Maybe meet up with the pirate lord of the area.
That would take you away from this battlefield. Is that fine?
Yeah.
Do you tell anybody about this?
I'll probably just tell Jane and Davix.
You approach Davix.
Yeah.
What, you
So
wanna
this is gonna
fight?
definitely. What? No.
He just
Maybe later.
approached
Yeah,
me.
Jane puts up her
Approach.
dukes. I've been waiting for this moment.
Let's go. No magic.
Boo.
She has to brush up her dagger skills.
Nah. Nah.
Anyways.
She'll beat you up with her magical fists.
Oh my god. No, I said no magic.
Fine, no dagger.
Fine.
No,
Are we long rested?
Quick, Jane, while she's unarmed, take her down.
Fog cloud all over you.
That's the weirdest insult you've ever offered. I'm gonna fog cloud all over you.
I'm gonna fog cloud all over this kid.
Jane Cringe was like, ooh.
Exactly.
You're right about fog cloud, Davix.
She's like a skunk.
And it's efficient.
On demand.
On demand. Yeah, so it's getting too close to me fighting a war, which, you know, I was fine helping on the sidelines when it gets to that bit. I might get back off for a little. I'm gonna skedaddle for a bit. You know how to reach me. Yes? Yes? And she looks at him.
Yeah,
You don't want to do saboteur missions?
Maybe. You know how to reach.
Where are you going exactly?
I figured that out. I mean, I'll be around. I'm gonna go, like, leave.
Right. So how are you gonna help on the sidelines?
I mean, if it happens. Wait, I never
Right.
said anything about Pochi, you're not here. Because this is only Jane and David's conversation. Get out of here.
He's eavesdropping.
No. I don't know. If I bump into something, I'll bring news your way, but yeah, I don't feel like getting too involved in a huge on war. Just not really something I'm down for.
Yeah, probably not a good look for the current pirate lord of the West.
Ew, don't say that.
I mean, isn't that why you're not doing it, or do you just not feel like fighting?
I don't generally like the idea of being part of, like, a world war. It is a personal thing. If it, like, whatever. I don't really care title-wise. I personally am not a huge fan of tying myself up to those kind of things.
Yeah, I get that.
You can come with. See what trouble we can come up with. Anything you want to go look at? Poke at?
Pochi?
You? Research?
Tempting, but I feel like there's still a lot I gotta do here. Plus, I've pretty much still gotta keep working on that map to make that money, or to
I
get
could
that
help
payment.
with the map. I'm
Cool.
like, I'm gonna be free. I'm not gonna be tied to any direction. We can go anywhere, whenever.
Well, I've got most of the south. I need the north, which is where Tenryu is.
It's gonna be a while before you can get that. Let me just-
Oh yeah.
it's
Well,
gonna be a bit.
yeah. Yeah. But so gotta make sure those two don't die.
They'll be fine.
They'll be better with some support.
I mean, Arashi already killed his dad. He's good. He's good.
Yeah, but I think now his brother's next. Or...
Oh yeah,
What?
he's such a butt.
True, you met him.
Yes, he's so like, I am the greatest swordsman, and then does not use his sword at all.
Sure, you don't want to stick around to see how that fight pans out.
Nah, I'm good. Give me the notes.
Will do.
Give me the spark notes.
Spark notes, like I did in monstrosity class.
Exactly.
Yeah, it'll go two ways. I'll keep you posted on anything on our end too.
And if I find information that could help, I'll send it too. Okay, I'm not leaving. Just don't want to be wrapped up in like full-on war.
yeah, no, I get it.
It's not my steez.
Yeah, try to stay close to some of the towns we've been to in case you need an out. We can get there fast.
Okay. Noted.
Because there's still a lot of places I don't have an anchor to teleport to.
Should I help with that, or does it have to be you?
Can she help with that?
Can't she be the anchor?
I can be the anchor.
Because I just need like anything from the area, right, as a focus or an anchor or whatever.
Basically.
Yeah,
So I can just collect things.
that would be
Cool.
helpful.
Okay.
Collect them all, Pokemon.
Collect them all.
Yeah. In that case, Opal, you have your quest set before you. Gather items across the areas that you decide to travel, in addition to the small things you decide to do to enhance your contacts across the land of dynasties. Davix, on that hand, have you committed to going along with this sham of a war? No, I'm kidding. To go.
A proxy war made by someone else.
Damn, George, why would you say something so bold yet controversial?
But true.
Yeah, I don't want these two to die without me. Kidding. Nah, it'll be fun. It'll be fun. And
You say that so unconvincingly.
I know it'll be fun. It'll be fine. It'll be fun. It'll be fun and fine.
You survived one war, you'll survive the second.
Plus, I wasn't completely lying about I do want to map out the north area, which I have not done.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
And Jane's
So
happy
I do
to join
wanna-
you.
Yeah. I mean, I would tell her that, like, if she did want to go with Opal, I would understand as well if she didn't want to be part of this war. She's free to do whatever she wants. Please don't leave
I
it,
think I
actually.
really want to know what patrimony has in store. I don't understand what's happening here, but when it comes to guess my gut, I have a feeling this war is a lot bigger than people think it is.
Yeah, I've kind of been having the same feeling too. There seems to be more going on than we understand just yet.
But with that, Jane resigns herself to assisting Arashi as well during the assault. Ochi, you came
No.
here with the understanding of... okay. Pochi
Pochi no
leaves.
longer exists.
Yeah.
One thing though, before I guess Hope leaves, can I give her basil?
Sure.
Yeah.
Isn't that like magic shenanigans?
Yeah, but I mean, I can command, quote unquote, command him to help you out however you need it, and he wouldn't be as useful to you as he is to me because I can see through him and stuff.
Yeah.
But however help you need.
Okay.
I mean, hey man,
Sure, you're
cat,
not gonna need them.
you want a cat or not?
I'm not against it. It's just never. Okay.
Just saying, it might be good to have someone watch your back.
Fair enough.
I think that leaves us set. Next time, I think I'll be discussing what it is you all decide to do in your free time. Think about it. You've got a full day. In this case, Opal, it'd be the perfect time to go about the world and continue your connection so that you can meet up with Davix after this apparent war ends, so that you can continue the map function. Arashi, everything's set for the war to move forward. Nothing else needs to be done but wait and heal your wounds. Davix, your work is cut out for you. And as for Pochi, we forgot about Pochi.
Oh, no.
You came here with the understanding of trying to fuck up dragons.
Yeah.
But so that you could understand them, whether it's on the inside or the outside.
Yeah.
Do you decide to continue following this group?
How many dragons did I face beforehand and after I met them?
You've only
What-
faced 5 in your lifetime.
And how many did I face with them? I faced the two-headed dragon, the first one
Faced-
as soon as we met.
You faced
We
in
faced
a
the
month.
cave dragon. We faced the... Well, not faced, but saw.
You've met.
Because I've met the cave dragon for sure. And
Yeah,
I also
the
met
big
the
worm.
poison one.
The two-headed
baby.
dragon
I
has
bet-
on it too.
Oh, fuck, what was the baby one? The one that fused with
The
one of
copper
your
one,
friends.
or the bronze one.
Nemu.
Nemu.
It's like, yeah, no, I'm gonna stick with these guys, because they attract dragons.
Shit. Sweat.
Like, out of the 5 I faced in my life, I've seen 3 or 4 with them, with you guys. So you guys are doing something right.
See,
Or
and I would-
something wrong.
and I would count it as more because the three-headed one has to count as 3 because it's got 3 heads.
Oh my
That's
god.
true.
Exactly.
You're right. You're right. We multiply them.
So to at least say, whatever this group is, their destiny seems to lie with the dragon. And for whatever case, you'll learn of what their true intentions are if you continue to divvy out justice amongst them and see what truly is dragon are made. Let's see.
Out of the 5 dragons I faced, only 2 have been good. Nemu and Cave Dragon.
To be fair,
Casa
this is the only time we've
Rosie.
made you
Oh,
stop
Casa-
and talk to a dragon.
And in turn, maybe your master, but
No, he's giving me conflicting emotions.
He's
I
getting
don't like to
daddy
think
issues.
about them. Exactly.
Man, does everyone have daddy issues in this campaign?
Do you have daddy issues?
I've got parent
Yes.
issues. So.
He has major parental issues.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say Opal has daddy issues.
Unresolved issues, maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, she's not on bad terms with him.
I mean, not bad, but like it's complicated.
I mean,
a
he's
little.
a pirate. What do you expect? I guess. I mean, whatever, man.
There it is.
He's a hoe. God, it never told me about it. Ah,
So major parental issues. This sucks.
But we end the session. Yeah. We end the session looking towards Castle Tenryu. Two individuals stand at its highest point, looking among the onslaught of patrimony, battling into the horrid, arised forces of Kevin.
yeah.
As the current Lord of Tenryu looks stern and outward, waiting for the moment, meditating and seeing forward the clash that is to come. The priest at his side smiles in glory as he feels that finally, after a long time, the dominating forces of patrimony find that the wheels of change move forward. With a grim smile on his face, a dragonborn clears off the floor and sits on a stump, crossing his legs and simply looking towards the south. This is gonna be a fun one, kids. Oh, I can't wait. The North with their god, and the South with the ever-crossing immortality of humans. Oh, Abigail, we could have never found anything much more sweet than what is today. I can't wait. And it ends there.
Dun dun dun.
Cue the anime ending.
To the anime ending. They played the wrong song. It's supposed to be this one. Oh no, they're playing at the same time.
The Hunter x Hunter theme, right?
The Hunter x Hunter theme.
and then Pochi dies instantly.
Wah.
I swear to God, it is a Hunter x Hunter outro, but I just don't remember which one.
I still love that the island's a little dinosaur going, ma.
Dinosaur sock puppet upside down.
Yes, I love it.
I was making it shoot lasers last time.
Pew pew pew.
Actually, do that now. I might
Do it now.
that.
Do it now.
Yeah.
For my amusement. Pew! I love it.
Look, this is the
Gonna have a
virus
little
thing.
snack.
And it hasn't-
Right from its tonsil. Pew 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 pew.
It's doing a little bit like after the ISO. There you go. That's perfect.
Yeah. Pew,
Delay is gonna be.
Oh, I'm gonna end the session there. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time.